It went pretty good. I wish I would have jumped a little bit higher on the vertical, but everything else went really smooth. Just trying to go out there and showcase my talent, and this is a day to enjoy, and kind of reminisce on all the memories you made here. It's kind of your last time getting to work out on this field, so it's a really cool opportunity.
What do you feel like has been the biggest question that teams have had for you that you've had to answer about yourself?
How much am I going to weigh and how fast am I going to run? And I felt like I weighed in pretty solid today. I went away in a little bit heavier, but still I ran a good 40, and I was happy with the time that I ran.
You mentioned reminiscing on all the memories here. How would you put that into perspective?
Man, I don't know where to even start. I mean, won 2 national championships, 3 SECs. All the friends that I've made here. It's sad that it's gone, but I'm happy for the opportunity to be able to come here, and I'm just kind of sad that I don't get to see everybody each and every day anymore, but I'll have those connections forever, and they're my brothers that I'll be able to call whenever.
What did you hope to show out there today? What was the biggest thing you wanted to achieve?
That I am fast. I wanted to run a good 40 and showcase that I can catch the ball really well, which I felt like that was everybody had a pretty good idea, but I did some routes today with the receivers. I felt like it went pretty smooth. I didn't feel like I did anything. I think I slipped a couple of times, but nothing major. But I feel like everything that I wanted to showcase today, or my dreams of what I wanted it to be, happened, and I couldn't be more happy.
To get in the league, you've got to be able to do multiple things. How does special teams make you different than maybe another guy?
That's actually where it just came from. I was out there catching punts from the best 2 in the country, Brett and Bo. So being around them, that really helps me just kind of realize how important it is, because they're the best in the country. They take great pride in what they do, and listening from Coach Smart and Coach Benedict on how important it is, and it just adds value to you. So just being able to do whatever you can to make the 53, I'll do it, and I'm just happy to show that I can do it.
Cash, a couple guys talked about not being able to sleep last night and the anxiety they had for today. Did you have any of that yourself, or was you locked in, ready to go?
I slept like a baby last night. I got probably 8.5 hours of sleep. I just slept really good, and I was just, when I woke up this morning, I didn't hit snooze. I was fired up whenever I finally got to come out here, just because all that training that you just do, and
What's it like to be able to go through this, not only with guys you play with, but also see guys that come before you, and then reunion to be able to reunite with everybody?
It's awesome. It just shows the connection that we have here, and how we go about things, and everybody is gonna, if you come to Georgia, you're gonna love this place no matter what. If you come here and you don't love it, I'll be shocked. But it's been a blast getting to see all the other guys. Saw Trayvon and JD, but it's just super cool to see those guys and everything that they've been able to accomplish in the league so far.
Cash, Kirby called you a self-made man one time in terms of carving out a role here. In your conversations with these NFL guys, is there kind of talk of, hey, like, I'm a guy who's going to find my way onto the field if you give me a shot?
Yeah, it's kind of like what I had to do here. I walked on here, so I had to find a way to find a seat on the bus. And once I found myself on the bus, I was like, all right, how do I get on the field? So then being at Georgia really helped prepare me, hopefully for the next level. All I need is an opportunity, and I'm super excited to be able to see if I get drafted, or if I go undrafted, choose a team, and I'm just going to try to make the most of every opportunity I get and live every day like it's the last.
How's that walk-on mentality kind of prepared you for what you might face in the NFL?
Being a walk-on is tough, but it's makes it fun, honestly. It's different. You get one opportunity. If you don't make the most of it, you're on scout team for a while, and that's something that I had to learn. And I got to talk to the guys above me, Dan Jackson, Ladd, Stetson, and just being able to talk to others that have been in that situation. it's a blessing, really. Just you get to hear their story and how they made the bus and got on the field. So, but while comments out, it's a little different. I feel like.
Do you feel like scouts ask you about it? Like, do they ask you about sticking through, improving yourself, and why that's so important? Have they talked to you about it?
Yeah, a little bit. It's different now with the transfer portal. You know, like if I could have left if I wanted to, but you know, this is my home. I'm not a huge fan of the transfer portal. I feel like there's just no loyalty these days. So being a walk-on and staying here, whenever I had an opportunity to go somewhere else, I'm going to choose Georgia 10 times out of 10.
You were one of the more dynamic running backs in that room this year, pass blocking and being a threat out of the backfield. Do you see anyone kind of taking up that role that you're going to be leaving now?
Shoot, I feel like all the guys, you know, Nate, Chauncey, Dwight, Bo. I haven't got to see the new guys that came in yet, but you know, any of those guys, I've watched them get developed from the day they stepped foot here, and you know, watching them, it's cool because you know, I was helping them a little bit, like you know, like whenever you're blocking this guy, you want to have this leverage, and if he's guarding you like this, do this move, and just little stuff like that they've all I've been able to teach them. But the older guys before me teach me, and I think anybody out there can go out there and do what I did. If they just put their head down and keep working, you know, nothing's easy down here. So just work hard and have fun.
You said you wanted to show how fast you were. Did anyone tell you how fast you were today? Did they give you a number?
I heard a number. I don't know what number you heard.
I didn't hear a number. What did you hear?
I don't know. I don't know. I heard 4 threes, but I don't want to start bragging. You know, it's a good time. I'm pretty happy about it. I was kind of shocked a little bit. I thought I just wanted anything below 4.5, but 4.3. Heck yeah, that'll work.
Got time for one more question?
Your first day in the program, did you ever think you'd be in this situation?
My first day here, I walked past Jalen Carter, Jordan Davis, Trayvon Walker, Quay Walker, you know, just some giants. And I was like, I don't know what position they played, but I did not want to get tackled by them. But, you know, just kind of going through here and just learning different ways to attack big guys like that. It's just helps you get developed, and I couldn't be more blessed to come to Georgia and all the memories and friends that I've made here.
Thank you, Cash.